Today, I'll be giving you guys 3 tips on how to get over writer's block. Let's get to it. What's good, people? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, I'll be talking to you guys about writer's block, and I'll be giving you guys 3 tips on how you can overcome this. Now, what is writer's block? Writer's block, basically for artists, is when you get to a point where you can no longer, continue writing, basically continue writing the lyrics down. Even with producers, you just get to a point where you just can't add on, into onto the composition. So I have 3 tips for you guys, right? First tip: move on to another project, right? If you're at a position where you can no longer, finish the verse, or you can't come up with the next line, move on to a next song. And then when you come back, you'll have a fresh mind and you'll be able to be like, oh, okay, cool, this is what I can add. It's always good to give yourself also like a time off what you're doing, just to relax your mind, and also just to refresh your mind, right? So that's one of those things. Now, the second one: stop overthinking it, right? Stop overthinking it. Your first draft doesn't have to be perfect, especially when it comes to writing. So what I mean by that is that, especially for me, every single time I write a verse, even if I finish it, I'm always going to change things. I'm always going to change either a certain word or a certain phrase. So always keep that in mind, that your next line when you're writing, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. So that's the other one. Next one: always write at least for 30 minutes every day. Writing random stuff. It doesn't have to be a song. It can just be your thoughts, but obviously musically. Always write at least 30 minutes a day. What this is gonna do is put your mind in this state where, like, it's always active, in terms of writing. Of course, not only that, you are always going to have material. If you actually get to a point where you got writer's block and you can't think of the next line, or you can't finish the song, now you have so much more material where you can just pick a certain line from what you've written 2 weeks ago, or pick a whole verse. I've gone through that so many times, where I've had a verse that I written randomly, and it just happened to fit onto a song. So yeah, that's definitely a way to help you guys with writer's block. Yeah, that's it, guys. Those are my top 3 ways to get over writer's block. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Got more videos on the way for you guys. Stay blessed. I'm out. Peace. So guys, I forgot one more tip for you guys. I can't believe I even forgot this tip. The other tip is freestyling. You can be freestyling with your friends on a daily basis, just to help your mind, always be thinking of words fast. Your mind should always be, training to always think of words as fast as possible. Always thinking of rhymes as fast as possible. This is especially for rappers, but I think, even if you're an R&B singer, rock artist, as long as like you're a songwriter, this applies. Freestyle. If you're not too comfortable with freestyling with other people, freestyle in your head. If you're going to the shop, freestyle about going to the shop. Write a song in your head about going to the shop. Yeah. So that's the other one for you guys: freestyling. And trust me, this one definitely helps with writer's block, because your mind is always going to be sharp. You're always going to be able to think of words very fast. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video again, and I'm out again. Peace.